What's up, this is Stephen Bloodworth, and this is my review of Tickles the Clown, directed by BC14, and released on DVD by Ruthless Studios. Okay, let's get into this one. This is one you could probably tell is definitely not one of my favorites, but I was sent this over, again, Tickles the Clown, and was asked if I would give an honest review of it, so that's where we are now. Immediately going into this film, I knew this was definitely going to be one not for me, but me being me, I try every film as equally as possible, but it just wasn't for me. Not necessarily saying it's not for you, but definitely wasn't for me. If you're a fan of these computer-generated films, then stay tuned because you might like what I'm about to say. If not, then you might just want to watch for some entertainment value. As always, guys, if you're new to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button down below and stay tuned for all of my latest videos posted every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The film takes place in the future year of 4044. Very few humans remain in the universe, and it's basically the human allies versus these Illuminati guys. A Dr. Jekyll, who's basically a monkey with the allies, discovers some way to be able to beat the Illuminati by finding some sort of genetic thing in blood. And one of the few people left in the universe that has this gene just so happens to be a killer clown locked up in a space jail named Tickles the Clown. Princess Callie goes to try and get Tickles to come with them and give the blood that they need, but Tickles is not having it, and pretty much the entire film is Callie trying to negotiate with Tickles to try and get this blood. Besides the negotiations, it's her and another guy on crew with this kind of love interest, but that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all there is to this film. It's about 75 minutes, but that entire 75 minutes is Callie trying to convince Tickles to donate blood, him not having it, and Callie and another guy having kind of a love interest. So I'm gonna leave it off there. Now let's get into my overall thoughts on Tickles the Clown. Yeah, this one definitely was not for me. Again, the film is all computer generated, but what really gets me is that nothing makes sense. None of the computer generated shots make sense. It really feels like an old game on the PS2 where we see these characters moving around. Their lips, mainly Tickles' lips, because him and Dr. Jekyll the monkey are the only ones whose faces we could see. Their lips don't match up with the dialogue, and the other characters, like Callie and some of the other ones, are wearing these halo-like masks throughout the entire film. The story, I just didn't dig it. It wasn't for me. If they would have done more in it, if we could have seen Tickles kill, kind of like maybe set it like a Jason X kind of thing, then maybe I would have seen some form of entertainment out of it, but again, just not for me. And once again, with the CG stuff, everything just repeats itself. It's like every single shot we see maybe 4 or 5 times throughout the film. It's really ridiculous. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there that like these sort of films and find them entertaining. Great, I hope you do watch this and enjoy it, but for me, it just wasn't one for me. And with that said, for a rating, I'm going to give Tickles the Clown, for anybody that likes the films that I watch and review, a definite would not recommend. But for anyone else, I'll leave it at indifferent because you might find some enjoyment out of it. If you want to get it on DVD, definitely head on over to mbdentertainment.com. Link will be in the description as always. And if you might not like what Tickles the Clown sounds like to you, then perfect, because on MBD there's definitely a lot of other films that you might enjoy from the past, the present, and the future. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for coming by and checking out this review. If you're new to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for all of my latest videos posted every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And also make sure to follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, to stay posted on what I'm doing behind the scenes of making these videos. Before you click off this video, don't forget to hit it with a thumbs up, and leave me a comment down below if you've seen Tickles the Clown and what do you think of it. Until next time, take care, and stay scared.